Hey guys, Cable here with another Minions guide. With this episode I'm going to be covering how to play Doc. As you can see, I choose to play him in a 2v2 setting. The reason for that is because I don't really feel that he gets much play in 4v4. He's usually better used in smaller or larger games. That means 2v2, 3v3, 5v5, 6v6. This is going to be a slow pace game, so don't expect a lot of action. I'll just kind of be going over the rough guidelines of how to play Doc and just like overall communication with your team. So you can see right there, I'm shooting at them while they're targeting our minis. It's fine that they kill our minis before we kill theirs because they're not strong enough to be able to push an attack on our tower. So I'm going to shoot them, try to get that extra XP and level up and get above them in levels. Right here you can see I'm going to push myself to the limit. The reason I do that is because I know that I'm not going to die. My teammate has my back, he'll protect me. Two, it can create the opportunity for the team to get greedy and we can bait them in for an easy kill. Right there, we're going to try to finish off that Doc, but their Stinger stuns me and we're not able to get the kill. Right here we have the mid lane, so we're going to try to push up and see if we can catch them out of position using our mini sight. We're not able to, so we're going to fall back to our tower and keep playing the game how we have been. Right here we're going to get this stun on the Doc, and we're both going to target him, try to finish off that kill. We're not able to, and their Doc's mistake right here is playing greedy and trying to get that kill on our Stinger. It allowed me to kill him. He could have stayed, or rather he should have stayed back. Their Stinger could have finished off ours, no problem at all, and they would have won that exchange 2-1. Right here, I see that the stun's coming at me and I'm going to fire off my heal. The reason you want to do that is because you don't know what's going to happen while you're stunned, so you might as well set off your heal while you can. It actually worked out in my favor. Their Stinger wasted his stun and his boost, and I finished that battle off with more health than I started. He was able to get a little bit of extra XP off of me, but that's fine because it's not going to matter at the end of this game anyway. Right here, they're going to be greedy. They're trying to get our Stinger again. I'm going to focus on their Stinger, shoot over their Doc, and get that kill. Because I know my Stinger is going to come back with his stun, allow me to pick up his double kill, and we're going to finish off their tower. Right after we finish off the tower, I'm going to move over to the mid lane and start cleaning up those minis. You can see I'm going to come back and use my heal and catch both my Stinger and all three of my mid minis in the hill. And it's really important to remember that your minis are a part of your team too, and they do need a little bit of loving. You know, you got to heal them from time to time. Right here I'm going to position myself perfectly in between both of these towers so I'm not getting hit. I'm right in that sweet spot, and we're going to finish off both members of their team and come back and start attacking their right tower. We're not going to finish it though, just because we don't have the minis to tank for us. We don't have the health. So instead we're going to fall back, finish off their left tower, and line up in the mid lane and get ready for our next move. Yeah, I apologize for my music in this video. It was what was playing on Pandora. So here's a perfect time for us to make a push. We have mid minis with us. Their DPS is incredibly important. We're going to finish off their Doc. I'm going to try to sweep up these minis, but I'm just not able to do it in time. I'm going to come up, heal my Stinger. He's going to get this stun real quick, and I'm going to help him finish off their Sting. And then we're going to finish off their right tower. Right here, my Stinger knows that my heal is on cooldown, so he's going to move up and tank for me, which is really a smart thing to do. You gotta remember whenever you're playing in small games like this, sharing damage from towers is incredibly important. If you're putting it all on one player, you're going to find that the enemy team is going to seize an opportunity to kill your player that's tanking all the damage, and then in turn going to come back and kill you. Right there you can see I used my heal. I didn't need to worry about catching my stinger in it because he's already at full health. I wanted to heal my mid minis and my side minis because, once again, minis are important to the game. It's important to keep them alive. We're going to push into their base. Stinger's going to pick up a nice little double kill here. And then we're going to start attacking their main tower until our mid minis are dead. Once they're not there to tank for us, we're going to fall back, take their back left tower, and then fall back behind our mid lane again. You can see I'm going to target this mini right here just because I want our minis to get up here and tank this tower damage for us as quick as possible. And remember, you don't always have to save your heals for battles. It is important to have them ready for whenever your team gets into a battle, but it's not something that you need to save it for. It's important to recognize how quick your heal is going to come off of cooldown, so you can heal when your team is outside of battle and still have it ready for when the next battle comes around. You can see right here our Stinger is going to point out that we have a lot of levels on the enemy team. That's just because we are killing them, we're able to get a lot of damage on their towers and just out-level them, and that's the key to winning games. You really need to out-level the enemy team. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and were able to learn a little bit from it.